We're here! Yay! Oh, what's that eye? What's the eye?
Hiya!
What's with the eye? Here we are at last. Hello, Hydropolis. Oh, the music. It's ever so pretty, and the weather is lovely and warm. Oh, lovely Mioi. I've never been so seasick in all my days. An unfamiliar vessel. Inform Archon Leander right away.
Yes.
Yes, sir. With all haste.
All right.
All right. We'd better think of the best way to approach Queen Nerea. A pretty gift or two from back home, and a few sweet words will do the job nicely enough, I'll wager. Really? I can't help thinking it won't be that simple. Well, let's not curse it by getting all miserable, shall we? I'm sure she'll be a very nice woman who'll be happy to have a chat with us. Boom, boom. Love it. I love this music. Oh.
I will never understand why the people love you so, Leander. A weak, insipid man. But love you they do. Without you, I would be nothing. That is what they whisper, is it not?
I sense some resentment.
Without you, our nation would be nothing, Your Majesty. I, above all others, know this.
Okay.
But the people cannot know this. Foreign powers cannot know this. If they did...
If they did? Then what? Exactly.
Then your life would be in danger. Malign forces would plot your downfall. This is the way of power.
Okay.
So I put myself forward. If the people see me, deal with me, they can only become discontented with me, can only wish to harm me.
Uh-huh.
So all that you do for your queen. You would give your life for her without a moment's hesitation, yes?
Not without reason, Your Majesty. But if it might prolong your life for a single second, that would be reason enough. Such a death would bring honor upon me, upon my entire line.
Insipid you may be, but you are occasionally amusing.
You are too kind, Your Majesty.
Ugh. She's not nice. Well, you wish to see me?
Yes.
Yes, Your Majesty. A ship has arrived from a foreign land. It is a vessel unknown to us, but most likely it brings travelers or perhaps traders. Is that so? Well, whoever they are, they must obey the word of the law. There will be no exceptions. Is that understood? Not a single infraction will be tolerated. Not one. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
By all means.
Perfectly, Your Majesty. Right. Oh, let's have us a little stroll around and see what we can see, shall we? Yes, let's.
Hey there.
Let us know when you're ready for the off, Your Majesty. Take your time and enjoy the sights. Tis a fine old town, and no mistake. We'll be ready to set sail whenever you need us. You have fun now. Hurrah! Can't really tell what that noise was. Okay.
Hey!
Philippos, you're a visitor here. Oh, he's totally Greek. From a distant kingdom? Tell me, what sort of hunting takes place there? So he's a hunter. I'm guessing I'll be able to recruit him at some point. Hey, can I get like a teleport thingy? That would be really nice. Yeah? Nope.
Hey.
You! Stop right there. All foreign visitors to Hydropolis must undergo questioning before being permitted entry. Firstly, state your purpose here. Have you come simply to visit or to trade, perhaps? We've traveled Fuck.
Oh, flippin'
Fuck,
heck.
it's just any button? Something tells me the news of our illustrious kingdom hasn't spread too far just yet.
Hmm?
Well, it will have soon. They'll be singing your praises from the rooftops next time we're in town, you see.
Excuse me.
Next, you must swear to abide by the 4 pillars of the law.
Oh.
4 pillars, what are they? Pillar 1, it is strictly forbidden to harm one's fellow man. Pillar 2, it is strictly forbidden to ascend to any of the high places of Hydropolis. Pillar 3, sickness is strictly forbidden. Pillar 4, the last and most important, love is absolutely and completely forbidden under any circumstances.
What?
Yeah, that is crazy. To the people of Hydropolis, it is nothing of the sort. There is no greater crime than to love. As long as you are a guest here, you will remember this, on pain of the most severe punishment. That will be all. That's really weird. So much for strolling up with a gift or two for old Queenie. I'll wager she's as warm with her welcomes as our friend. We still don't know a whole lot about her. If we're going to do this right, we'll need to learn more. And there's only one thing for it. Yes. Come on, let's explore the town. I'm sure someone will help us. Okay. Let's look around town then. See what we can find. There are 3 places I need to go, apparently. I can't go to high places, right? That was one of the rules? Weird rule, but any good weapons? No, everything I have is better.
I have a wide... Oh, please, come again.
The love being forbidden is so weird. Oh, cool. Oh, there are merfolk here. That's cool. This is the inn. Hi. Hi, lady.
Oh, hello there.
You are visitors here from a distant land, are you not? Then you must have been surprised when you heard of all our very particular laws. I can assure you that we local folk are equally baffled. There would appear to be no rhyme or reason behind most of them. We are merely victims of Queen Nereia's whims. The law forbidding love is surely the most ridiculous of all. We Hydropolitans have a long tradition of proposing to our intended ones with an engagement ring made of comely coral. What will become of this tradition now? No one knows what motivates the Queen, and we live in constant fear of what outlandish edict might be passed next. And as for Archon Leander, well, the way she treats him is nothing short of a disgrace. Weird. What do they consider high places, though? Okay, let's look around. A lot of interesting people here. Okay. Let's check out this side of the town. This is... Oh, I can go in. There's nobody in here. Okay. It's probably gonna come later. Ooh. Okay. Another shortcut here. Nautis Harbor trapdoor. Okay, okay. Oh, what did they catch? Something with a tongue, a really long tongue. Hey,
Yeah.
Troubling young man, you would do well not to underestimate the city guard. They have eyes everywhere. Nothing escapes them. Nothing. I mean, there's a big eye. There's a big eye looking at everything. Several of my acquaintances have been thrown into prison after being caught breaking the law, when they were certain that no one was watching. I do not understand how they do it, but the guards seem to be able to sniff out wrongdoing whenever and whenever it takes place. It is as though they have a sixth sense. Some claim that Archon Leander has wondrously acute hearing, and that this is how he knows of everything that happens in the kingdom the moment it happens, but surely that cannot be true. Nah, it's probably something else, yeah. Huh. Oh. Yeah, this would be one of the high places, I guess. Okay, that's sort of a plaza here. This is so weird. How about all the merfolk? Nobody's telling me. Okay, you asked me what I know of Queen Nerea? Now that you mention it, I realize that I know very little. Her Majesty seldom appears before her people. Look, you see the building with all the guards? That is the entrance to her palace. It lies on the ocean floor, you see. And at its top stands the eye. That can't be good. It is supposed to symbolize the benevolence with which Her Majesty watches over us, but the rumors tell of its actually being a device she uses to spy on her own people. Whether or not this is true, we certainly never see her. Her interactions with the citizenry are conducted via the Archon Leander, her most trusted aide and advisor. Some even say that in truth, it is he who rules our realm. But if that is so, what exactly is it that she does? Well, I'm not sure we learned an awful lot about Queen Nerea that will be of much use to us.
No.
No, but we sure heard a lot about this Leander character. You're thinking the swab might be our way in, Roland lad?
Really?
Interesting. Yeah, if we can get to him, we might be able to use him to get one step closer to the Queen. But how would we get to him? Oh, I know. Me. Ask me.
Oi!
What? Tell me. Actually, I'll fill you all in on the details in a bit. Let's get us one of them thingamabobs first, shall we?
Huh?
Thingamabobs? Yeah, exactly. Let's try somewhere that sells accessories and that. Reckon they might have one by there.
Gosh.
Well, I don't quite understand, but alright then. Accessories. Why would that be important? Yeah, mate. You don't happen to sell bright red coral rings, do you?
Whoa!
But what would you want with such a thing? Never you mind, sunshine. Have you got one or what? Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, I do. But the law forbids me to sell such an item. I dread to think how Archon Leander would react if he were to learn of such a flagrant breach of the laws. That said, as far as I know, there is no law that prevents me from simply giving you one. All I ask is that you help me in return. A fair exchange, I'm sure you will agree.
Yeah.
We'll be the judge of that, man. Alright, spit it out. What kind of help are you after? I have 3 orders awaiting delivery, and I simply do not have the time to deliver them myself. I would be grateful if you would oblige me. Okay, Peleus, Proteus, and Triton. Righto, spot a delivery work in exchange for a nice coral ring doesn't sound too bad at all. Let's get moving, Evan. Okay. Yeah. Let's make those deliveries. Oh, is Triton the guy here in the corner? Yeah. Not necessarily Triton, but it's one of them.
Hello.
Hello there. I have a delivery for you from Trident tested armors.
Hi.
It is Triton. I'm good. Ah, at last. I can barely express how anxiously I've been awaiting its coming. Okay. I was utterly convinced that Queen Nerea would grace her loving citizens, with her hallowed presence before it arrived, but gods be praised, it seems it has reached me in time. Gosh, so does she come out and greet the people often? Goodness no, why, it must be decades since we last since we last so much as glimpsed her face. This is merely a guess, of course, although it certainly feels that long. Suffice it to say that she does not emerge from the palace often. Oh, how long has it been since last we grazed upon her radiant beauty? Not that she need emerge. Not that she need emerge when she has Archon Leander to attend to her every whim. It is he who handles the day-to-day running of the kingdom. He is difficult to catch a glimpse of for entirely the opposite reason. His every waking moment is spent rushing around the city attending to the affairs of state. Some say that Her Majesty has grown almost too dependent on him, but I would never dare make such a suggestion myself, of course. Okay, so I'm getting even more info. So it would be safe to assume that there's one each. Yeah, okay, I'll fast travel there. I think I can. Peleus? You look like a Peleus. Yeah. My word, I would have never expected Xiphos to start using tourists as delivery. Yeah, this is clearly Greek inspired as delivery boys, but I have no reason to complain. Thank you, young man. Not bad, eh? This hat makes me look more handsome than ever. The ladies of Hydropolis will be unable to resist me. Oh, but I thought you weren't allowed to fall in love. I jest, of course. It will take more than a new hat to cause one as plain as I to fear falling foul of the ban of love. On love. In truth, it is a rather sad state of affairs. Still, I must not dwell on it. There are other restrictions in place that trouble me far more. All contentious topics are now prohibited in tavern conversations. Anyone who challenges the opinion of another is immediately apprehended by the guards. What? Even worse. Ever since my friend fell from a rampart on his way home from the inn, we are now forbidden from venturing to high places. I will never forget the face of Archon Leander when he arrived at the scene. It was as though the world itself were about to end. My friend was almost entirely unhurt, but it was only a matter of hours before Queen Nerea promulgated the new law in order to prevent it from happening again. Such mollycoddling is enough to make one despair. Forgive me, rather than bemoan my own prohibitive circumstances, I must instead encourage you to enjoy your freedom. Goodness knows I envy you. Pretty sure. It's the harbor, yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't check this out. Didn't even know this was an option. Interesting. Oh, so I can just get into the water? That's fine? Okay. I'll take it.
Hello.
We have something for you from tried and tested armors.
Thank you very much.
Oh yes, thank you, but honestly, what a waste. A waste? What do you mean? I'm a jeweler, and Xiphos was once my biggest wholesale customer, but now that love is forbidden, the market for jewelry is dwindling dramatically. The package you have just handed me contains items that Xiphos has been unable to sell. Things are getting rather desperate, I must say. I would turn to the black market, but there is no escaping the unblinking gaze of the eye.
Excuse me?
But surely you can't see us here. You have clearly not been in the Hydropolis long. The eye sees all. Walls are no obstacle for its scrying magics. We are all of us under its constant gaze, and as soon as it catches glimpse of any wrongdoing, the guards come running. Many now even hesitate to pick up coins that have fallen onto the street, not because it is illegal, you understand, but simply out of embarrassment at being observed in the act. But forgive me, you need not trouble yourself with my woes. Tidy, that's all our delivery's done. And I'll tell you what, man, we didn't hear some juicy tales about this kingdom while we were at it. If I wasn't convinced my plan was an absolute beauty before, I flippin' well am now. Come on, let's get back to tried and tested to claim our reward. Okay, but I still kind of want to know what happened here. Is there anything special? Sort of a hidden path. Really weird. We should go back to try and test it. Go to the closest one. Siren's Rest. Yow.
Thanks.
You've completed your deliveries, I see. Thank you. Here's your coal ring, as promised. Thank you. A door ring.
Oh, Tarman!
There's beautiful Tarmate. All that I ask is that you inform no one of its provenance, and in the name of the gods, do not allow the guards to see you wearing it. Okay, what are we gonna do with it, though?
Oi!
So that ring, it's one of the ones that the woman was talking about, isn't it?
Excuse me?
What do you mean to do with it, Lofty? Something proper genius, that's what. But you'll have to do something for me before I'll let you in on my little secret. You'll have to promise me to call me Mr. Director Sir.
Boosh! Get it!
Evan, Tani, you're coming with me. Huh? What are you planning? Oh, what's happening? What's happening here? Sorry? What are they doing? Sorry? Is he proposing or something?
All right. Wedding scene, take one. And action!
So awkward.
Look! Is he?
Proposing? Tanny?
Yes, Evan? Oh, just get on with it, will
So
you?
we're trying to get
It's
caught.
make-believe, remember?
Yes. Yes, of course.
He's so innocent.
I can bear it no longer. I care
Such a
not a
dumbass.
jot if love be forbidden. My feelings for you cannot be tamed. I must scream it from the rooftops.
Okay.
That's it. Go on.
Will you... will you marry me?
That's not exactly screaming it
Was
from the
that-
rooftops.
The right of the ring. A marriage proposal. In broad daylight.
Surely not. If Master Leander finds out, they will rot a year in jail.
Okay.
Oh, everybody's looking.
Focus, Tanny! Time for your close-up! Take the ring, big grin, and...
Well, Evan, you know what comes next. Spit it out.
I love you.
Okay.
Was that, man? Project, boy, project! You are not in a cupboard, you are on the stage! Now pucker up, my boy. Time to go in for the kill. Oh, no, you don't, lad. That's my daughter, Kershey.
Okay, there are the guards.
You there! You two!
You are under arrest for the crime of public affection.
Jesus, not even
About
public
time.
display of affection, just public affection.
There's no use denying it. Her Majesty witnessed the entire sorry affair. Come with me.
But it's just, is it just them two?
What?
Oh, bang in!
Chill indeed, my boy, which means my little plan went off without a hitch. Tidy. If that be so, where's this Leander swab then, eh?
Well,
What business do you have with the Archon? What exactly was your intent in flouting the laws of Hydropolis so flagrantly? I wonder. Are you Leander? I am. Yes, we finally got to meet him. My apologies. We were forced to use a little artifice to gain your attention. Is that so? And why would you go to such lengths? Who are you? I am Evan Pettywhisker Tildrum, King of Evermore. I've come to ask you to sign a treaty.
forgive me.
If you speak of a union, I'm afraid I must refuse. What? Just like that?
Well,
If it were up to me, yes, but Her Majesty has ordered that you be brought before her. Queen Nerea wants to meet us?
yes.
She does. Although why she would risk to do so is beyond me. Not awkward at all.
Now,
There's no need to go into tiresome explanations. All has been shown to me. You wish to sign this treaty of yours. You wish me to sign this
If
treaty
I
of
may
yours,
be
correct?
so bold,
We cannot, Your Majesty. To enter into such a union would be... I must advise against it. Silence, Leander. Yes, Your Majesty. I have but one condition. Of course, and what might that be? Beneath the sea, not far from here, there is a labyrinth. Deep within it lies a great sea monster, Cetus. Defeat the creature and return here unharmed. Do so and I will sign your treaty. But... Really?
yes.
Really? Leander will accompany you.
of course.
Of course, Your Majesty. Her Majesty's word is law. I will accompany you to the labyrinth as she wishes. We will see what the beast... We will see that the beast is
Forgive
destroyed.
me.
But you must forgive me. I have not properly introduced myself. I am Leander Aristides. Aristides. Archon of Hydropolis. It's very nice to meet you, Archon Leander. So, where exactly is this labyrinth? It lies in the sea southeast of Hydropolis. Alright, then we best be on our way. Let's set sail and give the Cetus a drubbing, shall we, me hearties? Cool. I still don't know how to go there, but okay. Hey.
Hey there.
Yes. The Hydroportal. So I need to go back to my ship? Is that it? Unclear. Okay, it's pretty far away. Let's just take the ship. Go around this bit, if it's at all possible. It is. Yeah. Okay.
Golly.
So this is where Cetus lived. The heart of the labyrinth is guarded by a great number of spirit troops. If we are to make our way there, it must be with an army. Really? You're gonna make me that? Make me do that? Okay. Oof. Okay. These must be felt to see this over the years. Yeah, I can't read that.
Now,
Yeah, let's go.
We will win this! We have to!
So what beats spear? Those are, oh no, it doesn't make a difference. It does actually.
Now's our chance! Surprised at my strength! Don't let them get away!
Follow my lead.
Charge!
Yep.
We can't afford to
A
lose!
little bit of healing.
We can't afford to lose!
Here goes nothing.
It's a lot of work, dude. You know that.
Evan, we did it!
Let me show you what I can do.
Oh fuck. Wait, what? They got the whole thing?
Stay strong!
Oh, I'll have to wait a bit till he comes back, I guess.
We can't afford to lose!
all right.
That was dramatic.
Don't let them get away! What?
There's plenty more where that came from.
Don't let them get away!
Well,
Go around. Get him, get him.
Follow square!
Attack him.
Surprised at my strength!
Woo, got him.
We can't afford to lose!
Few of them leveled up, which is good. What am I fighting now? Ah, fuck. Sure.
Forward! We can't afford to lose!
Follow my lead.
We can't afford to lose!
Yeah.
Forward! Charge!
Let me show
That
you what
fucker.
To lose!
Here goes nothing.
Okay.
This should work! Evan, we did it! Charge!
Yeah.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Charge! Don't let them get away! Form a square! Now's our chance! Now's our chance! We can't afford to lose!
Here goes
Yeah,
nothing.
why aren't they... Yeah, get him.
Now's our chance!
Oh, now you're attacking.
Surprised at my strength! Don't let them get away!
Okay.
Follow my lead.
Stay strong.
All right.
Advance!
Really?
Advance! Advance! For the square! This way!
Curse ya.
Woo. Almost there.
Of course.
Almost there. Do we make it?
Blimey.
Fuck.
Uh-huh.
Ugh. What do you mean the real fight starts here?
Yes.
I just had a real fight.
That's
Ugh.
the end of that!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Boom.
Bish bash bosh.
Okay. Let's move on into the proper dungeon. Seat of the Sea Beast. And we might as well save, right? Fuck. Just straight into a boss fight? Really? You gonna do this? Okay. So, where exactly is this Cetus?
Well,
Fearsome though he may be, Cetus is no threat to Hydropolis. So why risk all our lives on such an errand? There must be an important reason for the Queen to have sent you, Leander. Yes, I suppose there must. Okay. Oh, that tongue can't be good. Oh, there's a mouth on that tongue.
Hurry!
Gross. Ooh, yeah, those keep doing those lightning attacks, please. Ow. Really? Stop it.
I'm counting on you!
What are these? I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them.
I need your help!
Nice, you're done. Eh? The creature is defeated. Which means we can get Hydropolis to sign the declaration now, right? Assuming the queen is as good as her word, yes.
Oh!
Oh, by the way, when we defeat Cetus, it dropped this. It dropped this. Do you know what it is? Ocean's Ether. The Ocean's Ether. So this was what Her Majesty meant for us to retrieve. Could she really intend to... Is everything alright, Leander?
yes.
Yes, very much so. Let us return to the palace. Yeah, let's get that. Soak-proof enchanted armor. Cardia Square. Oh! Back to the palace. Archon Leander, thank goodness you've returned. Her Majesty has disappeared. We have searched the palace and the town from top to bottom, but to no avail. Impossible. How can this be?
Yes.
And there's been word from the scout ships, my lord. The vortex blocking the entrance to the abyss has dissipated.
But...
The abyss? But
What is it?
what? The abyss is where our king's cradle is located, where Brindskimmer, our kingmaker, dwells. The vortex was placed before its entrance by the queen herself. It remains there by her strict command, and only she could have removed it. So she's gone into the abyss for some reason. It would seem so, but for what? What reason could you possibly have for making the perilous journey to the king's cradle? I don't like the sound of this. Could it be Doloran's doing?
Yeah.
I have the horrible feeling it might be. We'd better get after her. We'll talk more on the ship, Leander. We should set out for the abyss right away.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, all of you. Let's hurry this up.